All I'm saying is that if she is independent and she pays her own bills and she is looking good and staying hydrated and being her very best self, she is one step away from having a literal nervous breakdown. That one was actually particularly off the cuff. And I had predominantly been talking about dating. And then that was the first one where I really just talked about me and my experience. So I think that was the main difference, was that it resonated with women ultimately, and that made sense because I was talking about me. My name is Ariana. I have a music project called Ariana and the Rose, and I am a musician and a songwriter and a singer, and recently chatty Cathy on the internet. I love when somebody says about a woman, oh, she's too much. She's too much for me. She's too much of what? Too much of an opinion, she laughs too loudly, stands too tall, takes up too much space. What would be just the right amount? You know what I think? I think she should not give a f about what you think about her. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you are not your achievements. Your value in this world and the amount that you mean to people in your life has nothing to do with what you have or have not achieved. You are worthy of being loved all the same. So it's funny how that kind of happens, that like if you're letting yourself kind of play around and not put too much pressure on yourself, you end up talking about things that matter to you anyway. This is a reminder that you are not too old and it is not too late. People say to me, I love your song. Can I listen to it? And I'm like, it's not a song, I'm just talking. But because there's music underneath it, and the way that we consume music now is through TikTok. Songs are being discovered through TikTok and then on a viral chart, and the song's only a minute and 15-second song or whatever. There's this whole conflation of like, well, what is a song? What's not a song? Maybe it is a song. Maybe I need to rethink how I create music. I don't know, I'm sort of in the process of being open to that. Other people will just talk, so it gives it something else. But it was important to me that music was involved because I'm a musician, I'm not a comedian. I mean, at least up until this point, I'm a songwriter. The genesis of the videos where I'm sitting at a piano and just talking over piano chords comes from the vamping section of a live show. So I've learned how to kind of like structure things into more like internet bites. So things are 15 seconds or 35 seconds. But the general idea is just somebody talking to you at a show before they play a song. I got a new day and I intend to take it. A friend of mine gave me some really good advice, and he said, whatever you do something that you really like doing. Don't make things because it's like the trend or this. Just make something that you like and enjoy, because if it goes well, you're gonna have to keep doing it. And so that was kind of where it came from, because it was a really easy thing for me and it was fun. My goal isn't to be a TikTok star or to be an influencer. My goal is to sell tickets and play shows.
Yourself. If New York is dead, then bury me with her.
The TikToks had sort of been happening for a few months, and I was like, okay, I should maybe do a show about it, because my goal for everything is to ultimately be selling tickets. So, you know, I'm in a place where I'm just going with the flow, and I'm like, if this is what people are interested in and this is what people like, then like, let's give it to them.
Welcome everyone, happy Friday. I'm so excited to be here on Friday night.
They are storytelling shows. If someone's sort of in like a cabaret style situation, they're more open and prepared to like listen to you.
You know what, let's go back. And this is a part of the show where I have endless material, because it is the boy section of the show.
For me, it's ultimately about having a platform that feels big enough that the music can then really reach people. Having the TikToks and the social media presence be something that makes someone say, I care about what this person is saying, doing, or I love how this makes me feel so much that I want to take my Friday night and my subway ride and my $25 and whatever and spend it with her. Which I also really don't take lightly at all. I think you really need to be making things that are of value to people. And to me, making people feel good about themselves is what is valuable to me as an artist. How will I use my newfound power? I don't know. I feel acutely aware that comes and goes. So, I'll just keep speaking my own truth and hoping it resonates with people. 'Cause forgiving you is free.